Once upon a time, for all good stories start this way. Once upon a time there was one color, red, and one sound, a long, low exhale. In a sudden burst of energy, this universe was born, and with it, consciousness. Time revealed itself and was swallowed up by motion. It moves through all things in unseen circles and spirals, but for now is not forever. There was just a presence, not a being. The dark was molded into a sphere and released. It spun and pulsed with new energy. The light found its way around that dark. They hold each other. Dark energy, dark matter. Light energy, light matter. It took brute strength to separate the heavens from the planets. How do you pull them apart? There were so many millions of stars. How do you make one special? This star is the one we call the sun. This planet is the one we call Earth. It just works out this way. She could float and glide. That was all she needed to do. The air separated from the lands separated from the waters. The elements played, sang, danced, and that energy created life, not just one form, but millions. Some are named and some are lost, but the earth remembers them all. Eve came into this world born of a mist, or maybe it was a whirlpool. She came into this life already knowing how to walk and talk. She knew all she needed to know from the moment of her birth. Adam came into this world born of a fog, or maybe it was a whirlpool. He came into this life already knowing how to walk and talk. He knew all he needed to know from the moment of his birth. Eve and Adam lived in a garden. They experienced every plant and animal, burying their senses with every possibility and gaining the wisdom of every grain or weed, every animal that flew, swam, ran, or slithered. And they were ready, having gained so much wisdom, to eat from the tree of knowledge. As they did, they heard the low, long exhale. Was it expulsion or propulsion? When does a push become a pull? When does the force that drives you out gives out, and a new force, one that pulls you to the unknown, when does that force take over? Expulsion becomes propulsion, propulsion becomes expulsion. Time reveals itself again. Why? It's a mystery, but at its core, at its very center, is love. I am the creator. Inside the confines of the rectangle, you are the supreme being. And yes, that does mean you.